Hello there, what about you? It's wee Paddy from across the Shuck, and this is just a wee quick video that came out of nowhere. I just thought I'll bring you along while I'm doing it. As you know, my wee bug out, the both springs went in my bug out, and I've changed the springs, and I haven't Loctited it yet because I've been finding when I carry this so often, and it's in my tracksuit bottoms, and it gets covered in fluff, and I'm constantly taking it out and cleaning it. I'll probably wear off after a while, but at the minute that's what I'm doing. But if you use it a lot, the pivot screw does become loose and you get a really floppy, and it thumps shut. It's not so bad at the minute because I've adjusted it with a screwdriver. But I thought I would try something different. I've never seen anybody else do this on YouTube, and I know there's never a first, but I've not done it before. I don't know whether you call it the same name. This is called plumber's tape. And the plumbers use it to put around the threads, of their brass pipes when they're putting them together or joining them onto some sort of motor. And I thought, well, if I put a wee drop of that on the screws and just see whether it holds it in place, because you can back it out and put it back in, it just gives it a tighter grip rather than a loose grip and stops it sliding. I hope. Never tried it. So I'm going to bring you down to the table. That's what I'm going to do now and see if it works. I'll let you know over the next week or two how it goes. So I'm going to bring you down now. There you are. If this is not dead centered, I apologize. I'll move it. Now, that's the plumber's tape, and I want... So, as you can see, well, I'm sure you can't see, but I'd sort of cleaned it all, so it's a nice clean thread. Now, the plumber's tape, it really is wafer thin. What you tend to do is, I'm shaking here like a leaf because I don't think you need too much. You see how thin that comes off there? It's I'll bring it up and show you it to the camera as soon as I get it. Just get my wee EDC out. Now, it does tend to knot up at the end there, so I'm just going to get that off. And you'll see how thin this is if I hold it up for you now. Because even though I went round that about 4 times, you will see, well, I hope you'll see, that you can still see all the threads on it. And what I'm going to try and do is just put this in here. It's going in all right. You can feel it firm as you're taking it in. So I want to get it just so that I can, it's still too loose. And I don't think this will allow it to back out. Still. I think I've gone, you can tell when you've gone too much, so I'll take a wee quarter of a turn. Still just a wee bit too much. See if this works. I'm not a great lover of Loctite. It just never feels right. Right, let's just... Now, That's just about perfect. That's where I want it. I don't want it slappy shut. That's fine. I don't like it when it's too. That's it. I'm gonna actually. So that's fine. That seems good enough. Now bring it back up to my L-gub. So this is what it is like now. It'll drop down loose, but it's not. Oh, it's not wiggly loose, and that's what I'm trying to get. But it's fine. Do you know what I mean? I can actually use it, and I'm not having to thump it. So I'm going to leave that in there for the next couple of days. I said it's called plumber's tape. You must have it in America or anywhere else in the world. That's it there. It costs nothing. It's a couple of pence. But I have a funny feeling that'll keep it like that. But whenever I want to retrieve it or take it out, I can just unscrew it and put it back in again. I can add maybe one more wrap, put it in, but I'm not putting any gunk into the knife. And if that's going to stop that, that's fine. That really is good. And you're not going to worry about a knife getting stuck in it, especially in a knife with a pivot that, spins both sides and there isn't a screw hole in the other, so you're having to hold it with something. I reckon with this on it, rather than Loctite or anything else that we use, this would enable you to get it out more freely than just, that's just about perfect now. That's just about perfect. So we'll give it a couple of days and I'll come back and I'll tell you whether it was successful or not. And if anybody else has used it before and was successful or it wasn't successful, let me know, and I'll certainly let everybody else know. All right, take care everybody. Bye.